Good afternoon and welcome to Wonder Television. Cyril Peace is my name. COS picket NLC Secretariat in Abuja asked leadership to call for mass action over hike in petrol price, electricity tariffs. The news in details. The protesters who prevented the staff from going in and out of the complex, paralyzed the administrative activities and vehicular movement in the complex. Civil society organizations under the auspices of Nigerian Against Bad Policies on Monday shut down the premises of the National Secretariat of Nigerian Labour Congress over the silence by the leadership of the union on the hike in pump price of petrol and electricity tariffs by the Nigerian government. The protesters, who prevented the staff from going in and out of the complex, paralyzed the administrative activities and vehicular movement in the complex. The protesters called on the leadership of the union to call for strike and mass action against the anti-people policies of President Muhammadu Buhari's government. Speaking on behalf of the group, Gerard Kachi described the silence by organized labor as unacceptable, and wicked, adding that the hike would heighten inflation pressure and worsen the living standards of Nigerians. He said, "We say no to fuel price increase and hike in electricity tariffs. We want NLC President Ayuba Waba and TUC to call for total strike and shutdown of all sectors of economy until this wicked and insensitive government reverts fuel pump price to 87 naira. If you are silent to the bad policies, you are still a slave. If you are afraid to speak up in the face of bad governance, you are still a slave. The only way we can be assured that NLC president has not compromised is for him to take action and call for strike." He accused the union of compromise and conspiracy despite the hues and cries by Nigerians on the policies as laws being implemented by the government. Kachi also called for the reversal of value-added tax from 7.5% to 5%. The activists vowed to continue to protest and occupy the secretariat of the union until leadership calls for nationwide protest. Other demands of the group include rationalization of the power and oil sector, provision of free prepaid meters for consumers, and jumbo pay to political office holders, building of more refineries, and others. Thank you for listening and do endeavor to hit the bell, subscribe, and like our page. Thank you once again. Good afternoon.